How is everybody in the world today and tonight? Hello, hello, everyone. So today I'm gonna do cooking because it's been this day is more on rainy season, guys. So I'm crave of eating pork sinigang. That's sour soup for Filipino food, and I'm going to cook that for our dinner tonight. So, and I will make a Spanish rice because we still have burritos. So I don't know if my partner will eat that because he's not really into that. But me, I love the sour soup. So I don't really eat rice. So because there's a taro, and that's one of the ingredients that I always use for my pork shank meat. So in Tagalog, it's more on buto-buto because I love the the bone marrow. Oh, it's so yummy. So yummy. So while I'm cooking, and then at the same time, we're gonna talk about what's going on here in YouTube. And now it's month of August. So here in the Philippines, we for the whole month we celebrate a month of araw na buwan ng wika. Is just like our we celebrate our national language. Okay, so that's araw ng wika. Supposedly I have to speak Tagalog. So but it's unfair for those Western people that some they cannot really speak Tagalog. So actually, I'm gonna do something Tagalog because this is the month we celebrate for the whole for the whole month is to speak Tagalog. Because there's a saying, kung si ang hindi marunong magsalita ng Tagalog, it means they're not Filipino, they're Western. But anyway, so that's the um, buwan ng wika. So wika means the language that's in Tagalog. Hi, Sis Jules. Thank you for coming. So don't forget. Oh yeah, there's an ad. So I'll just do cooking at the same time. I'll just talk about what's going on. Okay. Thank you, Jules. So last month, it's a month, nutrition month, July. Here in the Philippines, it's just like nutrition month is July. And then August is araw ng wika. Okay. So now I'm going to make sinigang. So for those, for those people that, they don't eat pork, you can use beef or fish, any kinds of fish, the same ingredients that you want to use with pork. But me, I love pork, the shank part of pork with, we call that in beef, that's bulalo. And sometimes I do pork belly, but pork belly, it's too fatty. Okay, so I just want, the shank part of pork. And well, some they use, they use chicken. So before that, so I'll just show you guys the ingredients that I'm going because it's already 3 o'clock. So that's our dinner for tonight. So I'm gonna show you guys the ingredients before I start cooking. Okay, let me. Okay, so I have kangkong. So this is water spinach. And then, the taro, I already cleaned, tomato, onion, red onion, and okra. So I love that actually because, I have okra. So I prepared to mix that with my sinigang, pork sinigang, because I love, Okay. Hi, Kiss. Thank you for coming, Kiss. And then, so I already cleaned this meat. And then, okay guys, I'll show you. Okay, see, you can see the guys, there's a, there's a bone. Okay, and then I already clean and I sprinkle salt. Okay, because it's not too fatty. Okay, so this is the meat, and now let me get my magic apron. Because I like to wear apron, because sometimes when you saute the oil, sometimes it pop out in your clothes. It's hard, it's hard to remove the oil. That's one thing that I always wear uh, apron. So I have two apron, but this one I like this because red is my favorite color. Okay, so by the way, we're gonna figure it out. Oh, it's too short, so I need, okay, you cannot see guys, so hold on. I need a stand. Stand. Yeah, I always wear apron, guys. So this is my, my stand. Oh my god. But you just only see my, my casserole here. Okay. Okay. So now it's time for me to cook because it takes, it takes. Congratulations, host. Nanalo ka ng, ha? Nanalo ka ng 100 saging kagabi? Oh, really? Because you know what? Last night, I did not, I did not go there, Jules. Because, I have a frozen shoulder. So, I'm not really, I wish that I can go there. But, my arm, it's really, really sore. So, I cannot really go there. So, I have to rest. So, last night, I take, uh, pain reliever. At the same time I do hot compress, so it helps. So I try not to stress myself for doing something. So thank you so much, Jules. I won. I won the banana. Thank you. I really appreciate that. So this is oil. Because guys, when I cook sinigang, sinigang, I love to saute the onion and tomato at the same time the meat. Because it's up to you. Some people they just put it together and then boil. But me, I love to saute that to enhance the flavor of the meat, and also the spice that you use. Okay, so this is onion. When I cook sinigang, guys, I prefer to use red onion because, it's more aromatic and, it adds more, flavor of onion in your sinigang. So I have two types of onion, yellow onion, and then, why they say red onion? Because, the color is purple. Supposedly not red onion, it's purple onion. And then tomato. You can hear the sizzling, guys. So, oops. So this is a big, but me, I'm more on to eat more a lot of meat than rice. So maybe I don't want to eat rice later. So I don't want my sinigang a lot of broth or a lot of sabaw. So just right. Okay, guys, I'll show you guys. See that, okay? So, I'm gonna cover that, for simmer for 5 minutes, and then that's the time I will add water, to boil until it become soft. Okay. Oh, Shopee done. So now it's time for me to prepare for Spanish rice. I love Spanish rice, guys. Because I have to wash this first. So this is the type of rice, guys, that here. Hold on. So this is, the 68 per kilo. So this is dinorado. Okay. See? That's the worth 68 per kilo. That's dinorado, guys. So now it's time for me to wash. Wash, wash, wash. Sorry, I left my camera. Okay. he will eat, he will eat rice, but I have to put something that has taste. Me, it doesn't matter. Steamed rice, I never get tired eating steamed rice, all right? But him, no. So I just, make a Spanish rice. Because when I make a burrito, one of my ingredients also. So it's just like when you make a Spanish rice, you have to use the right ingredients so that you will enjoy. They call it Spanish rice. So example, when I cook Korean food, all the ingredients that I use is Korean. You can still use, other Filipino ingredients. Yeah, you can still use, but if you're looking to a flavor, it's not. It's really different. So me, I'm very aware of, if I cook American food, I'll make sure that the ingredients that I use is American ingredients. If Filipino, like adobo, you have to use Filipino ingredients. Okay. So once it's okay, it's time for me to pour the water. So I use natural drinking water. So let's go to my countertop while, preparing some of the ingredients. Okay. You cannot see, guys, what I'm doing, but you can see my face while I'm talking. So I need garlic, onion. See, this is garlic. So I need 3 cloves garlic for my Spanish rice. So we call this, okay guys, so I'm share some Tagalog, but that's bawang. And this is yellow onion. So this is sibuyas in Tagalog. But I just use half of this. It reminds me 2022. Oh my God, the price of onion was so gold. Very gold. So after this, that's the time that I can talk later. So I have to do something first before I gonna talk. Cause I have so many things that I want to share with you guys. Wait, hold on. My other phone. I'll check who's there. No, home food is the best. You can tell that, the food that you eat, it's clean, and you can put a lot, some food that you eat outside is commercial food. You cannot really enjoy that. Example, if you want a pasta, some of the cheese that you use is very commercial. So once you make a home cooked food, is good. So thank you so much, guys, for those who watch my video and my short. Thank you, thank you. For those who wants to be part of my LTC family, feel free to click that join button. And for those who want to send me a super chat, super stickers, or donation, just click the PayPal or the dollar sign. I really appreciate that, guys. So the herbs that I'm going to use is turmeric, Spanish paprika, pepper, salt, olive oil, much better. And then, I don't have a chicken stock, so I use chicken bouillon. Okay, and then tomato paste. Okay. I wish that I have, a cameraman can able, to hold my camera while I'm cooking. So now it's time for me to cook the Spanish rice. But guys, sorry, you cannot really see what I'm doing, but I'm gonna close up after I saute all the ingredients. So I always have olive oil in my pantry, especially when I cook Italian pasta sauce, because it really adds also flavor on your pasta sauce. So let's do it. Garlic. Smell good. You know when you saute the onion with the olive oil and garlic, my God, very aromatic. So my rice. So I really want also to cook chicken biryani. So now I put turmeric. Pepper. So I already how much is the the amount, so I don't need to measure. I already know how to calculate. Salt. All right. Hold on, guys, so that you can see. Okay, that's how it look. Okay. Now, I will add the 2 cups, because that's 2 cups of rice. So I add 2 cups of water because I don't have chicken broth. So I just use the bouillon and add 2 cups of water. So you have to mix so that the rice won't stick on the bottom. Okay, so it's time for me to add the tomato paste. So I'm looking for, for an Indian store here so that I want to try, the biryani. Because like I said, it's important to me to use, like Indian herbs for making biryani. Okay guys, I'll show you guys how does it look now. Okay, so this is how it look now. So now I'm gonna turn this into low fire. Just wait for 30 minutes and let's check after that. All right. I love you more than me. Low fire only. Jason, hi Jason. Thank you for coming, Jason. So I almost, so okay, my pork is now is, okay, I'll show you guys. Okay, it's already boiling. Okay, so you can see this guys, the foamy here. You have to remove that. See? So this is very good sinigang. So I have to remove that because I don't want that in my broth. See this one? You have to remove that. There's still blood. Okay, so we're gonna wait that for a few minutes. Okay. Oh my God, you know. Oh, by the way, guys. Hi, Brett. Hello. I'm cooking. So, guys, you know, for those ones to make Spanish rice, don't put a lot of turmeric because turmeric has a bitter taste. So, just enough, just right, you know, to make color because, you know, that's really add also color at the same time flavor. But don't put a lot of turmeric because, you know, the turmeric I said there's a bitter taste. So the condiments that I'm used for my sinigang is, hold on. Oops. Sorry. It's so hard, guys, you know, to get something that you're not really told us your cabinet. So this is, you know, the tamarind. Oh, thank you so much for sharing the live stream, Brett. So this is the tamarind. So I'm looking for the fresh one, but you know, it is not the season. So it's hard. So I prefer to use this. So this is to make my sinigang sour. I'm gonna use this later. But, and you know, I just wait until, you know, the meat is tender. Thank you so much, Brett. It's been a long time that I did not see you, Brett, and some other live streaming. Where have you been? So now it's time for me to wash all the stuff that I use because I don't want really, you know, when I cook, I wash all the plates, knives that I use because after I cook, I want my kitchen look clean. And one thing that I really avoid that ants or any kinds of insects crawl. You can see this, guys. See? That's you know, bugs trap. Because once they fly, it might stick on that. And we don't want that inside the house. So we have, you know, the light that they attract, and sometimes, have you noticed, guys, when I do live streaming, it suddenly you heard something popped. That's the light. And we have something that, you know, a noise outside. It's another gadget or apparatus that you can use, you know, to eliminate all the insects that wanted to go inside your house. Sometimes that's why, I'm more often, to do live streaming now in cooking, because now I've noticed that there's a lot of drama in YouTube thing, and a lot of delusional people, in denial people, mga things like that, instead of giving a good, good show, so that once people watch their channel, they can learn something. But it's just like too much drama, in their YouTube. Ay, nako. And some people, they say something, but they're not based on their experience, that to tell, the proof that, they're talking right. But some people, they just talk according what they heard, according what people tell them, so they don't really base on the facts. Yeah, so it's kind of sometimes it's hard, it's hard to deal. Drama, drama. So guys, I'm sorry. You see my kilikili. I'm sorry. So time to time you have to check your rice, because you don't want to have dukot. Dukot, guys. I'm too dukot. So you have to mix time to time, because it's getting sticky now. Okay, so hot. So now it's time for me to transfer on my rice cooker, because I don't want my Spanish rice become dukot. So bango. Hmm. Smell good. So I will show you guys. But if you want dukot, dukot, you know the hard part of the rice, we call that in Tagalog, tutong. Here, I'll show you guys. Okay, sorry. So this is how it look now. So I'll transfer this to my rice cooker. Wait until it's cooked. All right. So here, okay. So I'll just wait until it's ding. Because you know my rice cookers, you can hear there's a bell. All right, it's time for me to talk. So I didn't want to remove my apron. It's hot. Okay, wait, hold on. What we believe is true. Okay. Yeah, it's still early. Okay, now, so I'm just going to share with you guys that why I mentioned about, in YouTube, there's a lot of drama. And sometimes, I prefer now that, as you can notice, that just only yesterday I did not do a live streaming because, my shoulder is really sore. So even, other channel that I used to go there, Joel's blog. So she mentioned that I won uh, 100 bananas. So thank you so much, Jules. Because, I really want, but I really want to lie down and, relax because it's really sore. Because I think yesterday, I just want to, reach the hangers. And, I cannot really, if you have a frozen shoulder, you cannot really reach as according, in the other hand, I can lift, no problem. But on my left hand, I have to do something slowly by slowly with the guide of my other hand. So I thought that I do exercise every day for my, for my arm. And I thought that it won't really hurt. So when I reach, actually, I broke the weight scale, the cover. So, and suddenly I drop, the hanger because it's really sore and I have to sit on the toilet sit and try to, it's really sore. So I don't really have, energy, to go other stream. So I just, I just put hot compress. Yeah, it listen and then take the pain reliever. I'm not used of taking pain reliever because I want, my frozen shoulder, to, the healing process is natural. But no, it helps, okay, so the rice is there. So I just wait for a few minutes and then I will show you guys. Hold on, guys. Yeah, so now I'm feel better now. So, and that's the reason why I love, I love to cook sinigang because I can see that it's gonna be rain because it's so cloudy. And the reason why I mentioned about, um, go go on the regular live streaming. So it's just like sometimes people get tired of, going to other channel. There's a lot of drama and I don't want to affect that because, well, I don't really care who, comment about my show, but in my thought process, I'm just based on facts and then, the experience that I been experienced in life. Okay, so because, oh my god, this is what I notice. Why people, why people act like they know better and it's not really They're not really use their common sense. Okay. And sometimes people are uh, so sensitive. Okay. And this is what I observe for those people that insensitive, and if you cannot really take some people, nonsense, nonsense, all you have to do just don't say anything. Because if you're gonna, just in Tagalog, you make patol about what the nonsense of other people, you're gonna piss off for that. So if that's what happened to you, you're gonna stress yourself. Why people, and you're not really used of that kind of environment for those people nonsense. Okay, so you really bring yourself into a big stress, because sometimes you will think that why these people are like that. You really think into the deep uh, situation, but in the other hand, these people are just making joke. Okay, just they're making joke. So if you cannot really stand, you know don't say anything, because you're gonna stress yourself, even though that your intention is not like that. So if you're not really used on that, then don't say anything. Just say something to those people that it's on the same level of how you think, or how you handle your common sense. Sometimes people, they not use their common sense. That's why it's a lot of misunderstanding. So let's go back to my food that I cook. So the pork is not really, I think it's just like 30 minutes. It will be, it will be soft, because I want the meat, especially pork, guys. I want, the pork is really cooked. It's really cooked. Like fish, even though the fish is fresh, I really want that fish is cooked. And I mentioned yesterday, no, 2 days ago, that about, the LDR. Guys, don't take this as offense comment in you guys. You don't really claim it's a LDR relationship, especially if you never see with each other. Okay, I will give credit for those people that they meet with each other. Yeah, that's LDR. But if it's not, you just talk online. So that's you have a pal, just like before that, pin pal. So what do you call that online? Online pal. So it's not relationship. You just build friendship. So it's not LDR, because LDR, that's why long distance relationship. So you have relationship with a person. How can you say that you have relationship that you never see with each other? Okay, so that's my opinion, and the opinion that I'm going to share with you guys, that's for entertainment purpose only. So, and just like I mentioned that for those Western people, don't claim to yourself that your girlfriend is your wife. Okay, don't call it your wife. Or you might say my future wife, or my soon to be wife, but don't claim it that it's your girlfriend or boyfriend, husband or wife. Again, they make noise upstairs. So yeah, because just for in Tagalog, for delicadeza ba. If you have delicadeza, don't say that to your boyfriend. Don't say that to your girlfriend that, oh, that's my husband, that's my wife. But you're not literally married. So you can tell girlfriend, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong to tell everyone, that's my girlfriend, that's my boyfriend. There's nothing wrong. You don't have to hide people that you love. Okay? And then, oh my God, there's a, well, I don't want to say anything because it's just like, if I gonna say this to a man, it's gonna show me that disrespect the channel of the person that this person go with. Come on, man. Don't brag yourself that you have money. I know that you're not. Okay, you're not. So don't brag yourself to people that you have money. Okay? Because it's so disgusting thing that you're gonna do in your life. Men and women, don't tell everyone that you have money. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong to tell people that you're less, or you're rich if you're really rich. Because me, I just tell myself, I'm not rich, I'm not poor, but I have money. Okay? So I don't claim myself that I'm rich. I don't claim myself I'm poor, but I have money. So some, oh my God, so when I hear that man tells that, oh, I have money, come on. I don't want to make into that deep, because I can tell, you just brag yourself. You just brag yourself. Even yourself, you cannot really fix yourself. There's something that you need to fix yourself, but you don't. So if you have money, especially that you're not married, you're single, if ever that you have money, why yourself look miserable? That's the question. Henry, you change your profile, Henry. Henry, are you rich? Are you because there's a man that claiming that he said that he's rich, but in real life he's not rich. He's trying to brag to other people that he's rich. Yeah, like me, that I said that I'm not poor, I'm not rich, but I have money. Okay? And my God, when I hear that, oh, for just for Santo, please help yourself. Help yourself, man. I'm just when I watch that, when he say that, oh, I just tell to myself, oh, poor man. You're so delusional. I'm not rich, but you have money, right? Mm. I just know how to do things and make things work, but I'm not rich. Yeah, that's good. Me also, I'm not rich. How is your work? You change your profile. Why is that your profile? I cannot really see. Let me wear my eyeglass. What is that? And when I watch, so this is only, guys, my opinion, huh? Okay, so if you cannot stand my opinion, then leave my show. Okay, so this is I'm just looking the situation that I'm not mocking, I'm not mocking some those, those men or those women online. But you have to put yourself, o kumbaga in Tagalog, maglagay ka naman sa lugar sa sarili mo, okay? You put yourself into the position that, uh, especially relationship, I don't know, it's just like shake my head when I saw these people. They're very enthusiasm, I they're very enthusiasm to this person, and especially they just talk online but they never meet with each other. And this men and women, they just making bola 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 they just making bola their self that, oh, I in love with her, I'm in love with him. And then if there's a chance that I really want to tell, please don't believe that. Don't believe that, because some men, I'm not saying all, especially older men, okay? Sometimes they're lonely in life. Through their money, they can buy happiness for that. Or they can use his sweet tongue, to tell the woman that, you're so beautiful, I'm in love with you, show me something, okay? Because they're lonely. So it doesn't matter what this women doing, as long as he's a good chatter, okay? So he will take that. But please, please don't, especially Filipina, don't believe that, okay? Don't believe that he's in love with you. No, don't. Because like I said, there's a lot of men, especially online. They're not happy in life. They're not happy in life. They're lonely. So it's just like the only thing that they can get attention is go online, like go to other channel. Part of, the only thing that people will notice them is if they're gonna send, donation, or they are one of the top chatters in other channel. So if you're gonna make bola bola, don't believe, okay? But some people, it's easy. And also men, not only for women, I'm talking about men also. Don't believe what women tells you, okay? That I'm faithful, I'm in love, things like that. No, don't. It doesn't matter if you're Filipino or Westerners. Same with Filipina. Okay, it doesn't matter if this Western women or Filipino women. It doesn't matter. Don't believe. Because like I said, some, hold on guys, let me check my meat first. Men have a problem thinking that buying expensive things or showing off with money will get them a woman or of their dreams. That's, yeah, that's sometimes that's how how men do. Why this, like, I'm saying this, why this Western men, in especially in West, why these men buy an expensive car? Do you think they're gonna impress that for themselves? No, it's to impress woman, and to show that, oh, he has money. So they're not doing that for themselves, they're doing that for people, to catch people's attention, particularly women. Me think that you see is what you get, and try to go from there physically. And And I don't believe that, women now, Filipina, I'm talking Filipina, some Filipina, even though they live in the countryside, you think that they are conservative type of Filipina? No, they're not. Why they're very, now why I say that the conservative, the traditional Filipina is no longer exists because of this. Because of this. Okay, the smartphone. Okay. So, Western men, if you met a Filipina online, especially they living in the countryside, don't think that this Filipina, she don't know better. They know everything. Actually, women living in the countryside, they're updated because they use the smartphone to communicate what's going on in the city, what's the trending, what's the trending in YouTube, what's the trending news in like this. Okay, I don't have expensive car that I drive, but I do have many cars that I like, and I don't drink every day. That's, that's, well, yeah, but I don't do online dating because it's not real. Well, well, this is thing that Henry that I'm going to tell you online. I believe online because there's a lot of people experience, they have a successful relationship when they go online. Okay, but it's how you deal with and how you know the person that you met online. Okay, so that's the reason why, because the first time that the dating site was built up, there's a lot of people, they have a good and successful relationship when they online, to go online. But the problem, and the years goes by, okay, the years goes by, there's so many person go there to scam, not only for women, men also go there just to scam women, especially their victim is those, there's lonely, uh like some, widow, some, bachelor or maiden, they just want happiness in their life, so they think that going to online, it brings them happiness, but it's not. That's the problem, because there's a lot of scammers now in dating site. But my advice is, never give up, look for the right person to talk. Okay, Brit, watching 50 women's rifle from Paris Olympics, they shoot 22 call. Now if we met and what to keep things going, I would do LDR, but I got to meet them in person. Yeah, that's why, Henry. That's why I advise, it's better, to meet the person. So if you really, if you really want to know the person, so don't, because meeting a person, especially if you're in the West, you meet a person in the Philippines, of course it takes a lot of money. So you have to, you have to save your money. Okay, you have to book your ticket and your hotel accommodation. Of course you have to spend money with the girl that you want to meet. So like I said, that there's nothing wrong, go online, but you have to know the person first before you decide, to, oh, there's a little spark of this woman. So that's the time that you can decide to yourself, oh, I want to meet her. Okay. But if it's not, if you're not really serious, don't gamble yourself or don't gamble your money for that, because it's worthless. So it's just like, that's why I advise that there's nothing, for me, for my opinion, there's nothing wrong, there's nothing wrong to go online, any kinds of dating platforms. Okay, there's nothing wrong. But sometimes it's it's wrong. There's wrong with people's mentality, because they don't give themselves a chance. They don't give themselves a chance to meet, I to talk to person for a long time or period. Yeah, because finding mate is just like a gamble also. Sometimes you win, sometimes you won, sometimes you lose. So you prepared for that. You prepared for that. So it doesn't mean that you meet that person, it's just like, oh, this is the person that I'm looking for. For men, oh, she's a keeper, so I want this, I want to marry this. But you have to know, that's important. Even finding friend, because not all friend that can give you, can bring in you into a good life or good situation in the society. But sometimes, some friends will give you a risk in danger. Okay, so that's also, you give time to know the person that you want to be part of your life. Know the person first. Know the background, especially their behavior. The family background. What he's like. What is dream? What is goals? Same with women also. Not I'm not only talking about for men. I'm also talking about for women. Okay? So know the person first, observe what's their dream, what's their goals talking to you. It's still hard. Anyway, I'm going there to see some old friends, and I'm sure I'll make new friends when I'm there. Okay. What part are you going to? Visayas? Are you going to Luzon? Are you going to Mindanao? What part of Philippines you're going to visit, Henry? because I can say that, well, I don't say anything towards the person, but I observe, I observe how they, how they talk, how they act. And of course, you cannot really tell that when you say to the person they don't really believe you. Yeah, that's given. That's given, especially if, they're not, they're not on your side. And yeah, that's a problem also, that you cannot really stand for those people that, oh, why they're not really used their, why they're not really used their brain, to understand the situation. Okay. And this is the thing that, okay guys, what is your opinion for those people that walk out? It doesn't matter, in events, in a show, why do people walk out? So, just like me, I walk out because I cannot really stand, you know, the stupidity of the person. So instead of share my opinion for that, I prefer to walk out. So less, less problem or less misunderstanding. So that's the reason why sometimes I take a look that, please, please use your common sense for the situation that we're in now. And sometimes they don't really see that. Davao first and then Angelicity. I got the name right. Name right? Yeah, Angelicity. That's in Pampanga. From here, going to Pampanga, just 1 hour. So, for those women, mm, mm-mm, don't believe right away. Unless that, this man showing to you, oh, this is my plane ticket. I want to visit you. Okay, but don't, mm, don't really believe that, because sometimes now got go online. Some of the smartphone they use filter. When you look online, that they look pretty, okay, but when you saw them on in person, oh, is that you? And then you look at the picture that, sometimes, some people they use that, the profile pic on their, on their chat. When you look, is this you? Why you look different here? Because of the filter. So guys, and don't believe that, okay? So especially when you do online, there's no video call, okay? Don't take it too long not to see in the video call, because it's not a good sign, unless that you have agreement that I'm gonna show my face to you, this like that. So that's uh excusable. Okay. But you've been talking for so many months, and you never see you never see that person. So think about it. Think about it. My opinion is if they can't take the time, if they can take the time to understand you or listen to you, they are not worth my time, because they don't have the respect for others, just themselves. Yeah, that's right. So it's important that actually, that's Henry, that's better from the start, that well, I like to change my profile for fun. I thought that you're gonna change your profile with your with the person that you want to meet. Yeah, it's their well, it's just like for me, it's their it's their life, but you have to see the logic on there. Okay. Well, like, okay, so that's a crazy situation, that sometimes when I look at that, it's just like it makes me laugh. And my husband will tell me, why you're laughing? I just remember what when I saw online, when I go online, it makes me laugh for that. So let me check my my uh, meat, if it's tender now. So I just add the taro, because the meat, it's soft now. So Henry, by the way, Henry, if you want, yeah, my tablet is malfunctioning. I'm getting a new one in few days. Okay, that's well. You know what? When it comes to like that, gadget here, it's quite expensive here in the Philippines. Oh, by the way, Henry, if you want to join to my membership, join button, my LTC family, feel free, to click that join button. Just only 49 pesos. So it's not yet a dollar, below dollar. So if you want to be part of my LTC family, so that I can give you range, okay. And by the way, guys, this coming Sunday, I have live streaming on StreamYard, uh, 8 p.m. Okay, 8 p.m. So for those ones to, to join with me, so just let me know, guys. So that's very, very often to everyone for those ones to join on my live streaming, because the StreamYard, they only give free plan for those who have account on them is they give us free plan for 20 hours a month. So I just divide that. So now I just, few hours left. So I just use that for my regular live streaming on StreamYard this coming Sunday. Okay. So I might, invite some of my friend, okay, so that we can have a good discussion. So I just go on the so where did you in so yeah, the tablet, I have tablet before, but it's Chinese Chinese tablet, but it don't really work. Just after 1 year, it starts fucking it start fucking the service, that sometimes when you open, it's stuck, it's frozen. You have to reboot first. So I have three phone. I have just the two Chinese phone, and the other one is Korean. So this one, okay, so this is Samsung. So this is 2018, okay. But I love Samsung, guys. It's better than iPhone. iPhone is just like, it's very very greed phone. You cannot really use other charger. But uh the Samsung, the service, it's good, but the two Chinese phone, the other one is, my first smartphone is Chinese. But it still work. But you can see sometimes that when I watch the video, it's shaking, because that's hmm, about 10 years ago. So it's very old. Well, it's just like, the tablet is Chinese, Chinese tablet is, the brand is Oppo. Chinese. Because here, here in the Philippines, there's a lot of Chinese, Chinese phone, that most of the phone that you can see on the mobile store is Chinese and Korean. But I like, guys, I like Korean phone. Samsung, okay, it's good. And then LG, that's Korean also. But sometimes, Chinese. At first it's good, but after a year, they're really, I can't even spell the name of my tablet. Is that, what is that, American tablet? Is that? But you know what, guys? I really impressed about the Nokia. Jan tags, hi Jan. The Nokia, it's really it's really nice. Because during the time that it's not touch screens. I have the keypad. I have 3210. That's my first. That's my first phone. The Nokia 3210. My tablet is Lenovo Legion. It has 16 GB RAM and screen. Okay. Yeah, I have also, the last time that, my sister gave me, a long time ago, the first, before I got, my own smartphone, she gave me the Lenovo smartphone. It's nice also, Lenovo. But wait, yeah, cause that's a good brand also, Brett. The Lenovo. So Brett, you're not active in your on your channel. Cause the last time that I watched you, you're making something on it's just like a panel, a solar panel. I don't know if it's that solar panel. So what happened? It has dull by vision is the R10 also. Especially Dawn, looking for you. Dawn mess you. So for me, it's just like, if you want to buy, Henry, if you want to buy a new tablet, a Samsung is nice also. Samsung. Okay, but I don't know the price of Samsung. It depends, I think, the model. Let me check my food. You think it's strange when I try to explain. I will show you guys, I will show you guys my Spanish rice. Because I transfer this on my, here. See? And this one, see? So I'll just boil that, and I will add my kangkong or water spinach, at the same time okra, and then the last time is the tamarind base. My tablet I have is a lot more power than the newest iPad mini. Yeah, I like Samsung, and has a half-inch larger screen. Brett, why you're not, why you're not active on your, on your social, or your, in your channel? Okay, so I would like to, I would like to invite you, Brett, if you want to be part of my LTC family. My membership is just like 49 pesos, just about. It's not yet $1. So if you want, just only if you want to be part of my LTC family, because like, like I mentioned that, for those ones to be, for those members of my LTC family, you will get early access on my video that I upload. And you can get range for that. Hi BK, thank you for coming BK. How are you BK? So what time is there now in Belgium? Okay, 10, 11. It's almost 12. It's almost 12 noon, BK. I almost done with my cooking. Okay. So I'm just cooking, I will show you the food that I cook for dinner, BK. So I got, Spanish rice. Okay. So this is already cooked. Okay. That's Spanish rice. And this one is pork sinigang. Okay. But I want my spinach really cooked. And later I will add, the okra. Oh, BK, would you like to be part of my membership in LTC family? So yeah, that's our dinner for tonight. So maybe I can serve good. I still have leftover burrito, so I'm gonna use because I still have beans, the hormel, chili, beans, and then Spanish rice. And me, maybe I just eat the sinigang. Okay, for those people on the live who wants to learn Tagalog, because here in the Philippines it's month of August here, so we celebrate, around one ng wika. So we celebrate that for the whole month for to speak more Tagalog. But I cannot really speak Tagalog because nobody will understand me except for those Western people that they can learn or they can speak Tagalog so they can understand. But majority of your guys, okay, why does everyone in Asia countries like rice so much? I'm just curious. Well, it's just like the rice is just like for those Henry, for those less people, the only food that they can uh fill up their stomach is to eat rice, that's it. So actually no, it's not the top three countries here in Southeast Asia eat a lot of rice than Filipino is. Number one, China. Number two, Vietnam. And number one is Myanmar. So we Filipino, we eat rice, but not as much as the three countries that I mentioned in Southeast Asia: China, Vietnam, and Myanmar. Okay, Wika. So I'm gonna type Wika in English language. Okay, so I just write it there. Okay, Wika. So Wika in English language. So if you're gonna ask, what is your, ano yung wika mo? What is your language? Ano means what? Ang is. Ano yung, oh, okay. So that's wika means language, okay? Hold on, guys. I'm almost done. So who wants to sing with me? I do get confused with different language, but I did learn some Japanese when I was there. Okay, so it's just like, I remember, I can learn a few Japanese. It's just like Guandishu, Guandishu. You know that, Henry? Guandishu, Guandishu, Guandishu. Because I have friends in Osaka, Japan, and he teach my little sister and me, to speak a bit of Japanese. Okay, 1 hour and fifth. Yeah. What does it mean? What does it mean? Gondisho. And he also tells me, oh, when you say people, oh, he's so basu. Basu. Yeah, I learned that from him. That, and then the body expression. I love it there, and I like Yokohama. Yeah, that's one thing that I love, about one of my dream also to go Japan, because they have a lot of nice nature's views. Japanese people are very protected their natural resources, like their streams, their rivers, their mountains. So Japanese people are very disciplined how they take care of their nature, because yeah, that's because Tokyo, that's the capital city of Japan. I watch also the movie Shogun. That's a nice movie. Okay, guys, so I already, I almost reached, so I'm gonna sing, yeah, I'm gonna sing one song, and then I will. One song, and then I will stop, because it's already 5 o'clock, so I already reached the 2 hours, guys. And my food is already done. Okay. So guys, I will invite everyone this coming Sunday, 8 p.m. local time. So I have a regular live streaming on my StreamYard, not on Go Live on YouTube. Go Live on YouTube. So I have regular StreamYard. Live streaming on StreamYard 8 p.m. local time. Manila is smaller than the city I live and has 10 times the population. Saying me that, okay, if it's worth it, then send me a donation for that. Okay, so you're a rich Don. So €5 is not a big thing on your pocket. Okay, so if you want me to sing, just send me a donation and I will sing for you. Okay, okay ba? Don't be so kuripot. Okay.
I-wash natin ang sustansya sa prito. May sustansya yung gravy made with Alaska milk.
Calling your name again. I wake up in the dark. Silence brings me to my senses. I wonder where you are. Then I feel the pain in my heart. 'Cause I'm living without your love. Oh, what's wrong?
Mas pinasaya kasi mas pinarami. Like the new Jollibee Mix and Match combos. Choose from your Jollibee faves for 75 pesos. Or try the new faves for...
Not that one. Okay. So this is my husband's favorite song. Ay. superstar.
They say I need to slow down when I'm driving my fancy car. Driving my
Fancy
fancy
car.
car. See,
I
I know
know why
why
you're
you're
mad
mad
at
at
me.
me. I'm
Get
getting
more
more
money
money
than
than
you.
you.
Get
Get
more
more
money
money
than
than
you.
you.
Everybody
Everybody
knows
knows
why
why
you're
you're
mad
mad
what you
what you
do.
do. It's 'cause I'm
Get
getting
more
more
money
money
than
than
you.
you.
Get
Get
more
more
money
money
than
than
you.
you. They say they lose their appetite when I always want the bill. But baby, there's no
Okay, thank you
reason
for
why,
thank you for
'cause
coming,
I know
Henry.
how you really feel. How you really feel. See, I
Know
know
why
why
you're
you're mad
mad at
at
me.
me. I'm
Get
getting
more
more
money
money
than
than
you.
you.
Get
Get
more
more
money
money
than
than
you.
you.
Everybody
Everybody
knows
knows
why
why
you
you
do
do
what
what
you
you
do.
do. Cause I'm
Get
getting
more
more
money
money
than
than
you.
you.
Get
Get
more
more
money
money
than
than
you.
you.
Yeah, this is, this is a nice song for those people that they get, they get mad at the man because, man can drive his, expensive car. And those people, they're mad because they don't have getting more money than you. That's getting more, getting more money than you.
See, I know
Why
why
you
you
mad
mad
at
at
me?
me. I'm getting
More
more
money
money
than
than
you.
you.
Get
Get
more
more
money
money
than
than
you.
you.
Everybody
Everybody
knows
knows
why
why
you
you
do
do
what
what
you
you
do.
do. It's 'cause I'm getting more money than you. Get more money than you. See, I know why you mad at me. I'm getting more money than you. Get more money than you. Everybody knows why you do what you do. It's 'cause I'm getting more money than you. Get more money than you.
Okay, dokie. Ay, naku. Okay.
So, sa umaga, kaya ko mag-magic. Magic, magic sarap.
Philippines is, week, one a wika. So, this is Tagalog song. Maging sino ka man. This is Filipino love song. Maging sino ka man by Ray Balloon. So this is for those Filipino that in love with the Western people. Ang pag-ibig ay sadyang ganyan. Tiwala sa isa't isa'y kailangan. Dati mong pag-ibig, wala akong pakialam. Basta't mahal kita kailan pa man. Huwag kang mag-isip ng ano pa man. Mga paliwanag mo'y di ko kailangan. At kahit ano. It's so hard to sing with the, with the male tone. So I'm gonna go for Sharon Cuneta. Okay. Okay. Here we go. That's a nice song. So, you in love with the person. You don't really care what's the past of the person. Especially that you in love with that person. Past, it's not mean a lot to you. Okay, so this one, I'm gonna sing this song. Is those for those women that in love with the married man. So this is for you guys.
Is that fine line? And acne marks too. Try this Olay Retinol Mask. It absorbs deep into your skin, renewing it while you sleep to reduce fine
But you know
lines
what?
and
That's a
acne
sad
marks in
song.
just
No
7
matter how,
nights. See
how
it for
you in
yourself.
love with each
Olay.
other, but you're married to, you in love with a married man. It's just like, yeah, it's Hiram. No, siya. May isang umagang di mo hahakan. Ang mata ko di ka magigisnan. Turuan mo akong huwag masaktan. Kahit ako para sa'yo ay isang hiram na hindi dapat magdamdam. Di man lang alam na bawat sandali naging langit ang bawat sandali. Magmula ng halik mo'y dumampi. Pag-ibig mo, pag-ibig ko, kapwa hirap. Wala ka bang pakiramdam? Di ba ako'y tao lang na nadadarama at natututsuri? Maialis mo ba sa'kin nang magtutunan kang marin sa bawat sandaling hiram natin? Di ba? Maialis mo ba sa'kin na matutunan kang mahalin sa bawat sandali hiram natin? Oh my God, that's that song. It's really sad. It's just like your intention to love the person, but the problem is he's a married man or he's a married woman. You cannot really force your feeling towards that person because At the eyes of the people, you're just other man or other woman. That's a sad part. Your dignity was down, your reputation was down. It's just like by the name of love, you love at the wrong person. So I'm gonna sing more Tagalog because you know. So I have a song for those, for those people, especially Filipino. You think that you're a boyfriend and girlfriend, but the person treated you just only a friend. So this is for everyone. Kaibigan lang pala. So guys, men and women, don't expect too much because you're gonna end up like this, the song. Kaibigan lang pala. This one, okay, I will sing this. This is, my favorite. Malala na kaya? Malala na kaya, I see. Malala na kaya? Or maalala mo kaya? Maalala mo kaya ang sumpa mo sa akin na ang pag-ibig mo ay sadyang di magmamaliw. Malala. Kung ay mong matanto, buksan ang aking puso. Instead of maalaala mo kaya, I say, I'm gonna sing this, malala na kaya. Di ka kaya magbago sa iyong pagmamahal. Another one. Hanggang sa libingan. O kay sarap mabuhay. Actually, guys, this is one of the favorite song of former President Duterte. ano yun? Excuse me. Hilahin mong dila mo. Hilahin mo yung dila mo, I say, para mahuli ko. Oh, I have, here. I like this Himala. Himala. So I'm gonna sing Himala by River Maya. You like River Maya? I see. Mhm.
Downy Antibac.
Unahan! Ayan, kulog tuloy.
Pwedeng walang kulog with Downy's 99.9% antibac power. Para sa bango, parang tinayo sa araw.
It's like washing on
My God, so how many songs that I sing? My God, I have a hard time naman to trim this. So this is for for you. I see Himala. Ha, Himala. Kasalanan ba? Yeah, it's a Himala. Pangarap ko'y nakita ka naglalaro sa buwan. Inalay mo sa akin ang gabing walang hanggan. Hindi mahanap sa lupa ang pag-asa. Kikiusap na lang, Himala, kasalanan ba? Ni ako sa langit ng isang Himala, kasalanan ba? Ni ako sa langit ng isang Himala. Pangarap ko'y makita ang liwanag ng umaga. Naglalambing sa iyong mga mata. Di mahagilap sa lupa ang pag-asa. Yeah. Nakikiusap na lang, Himala, kasalanan ba? Isang Himala. Okay, so this is my last song. Okay, I love this song.
Nagpalit na ako.
Ay,
Mas
di
masarap
ata
na
eh.
yung magic.
Pas... Okay.
Pinaya mo ako. Ang baba. Mabango naman pagkalaba.
Huwag type na. Sa iba, may natirang dumi na natatakpan lang ng bango. Sa kahit ano sa linis.
I love Tagalog song like, Haji Alejandro. I love his song. Who else? Basil Valdez. I love that also. Basil Valdez, who is okay. Okay, here. Nonoy Suniega, I like that. Doon lang. Okay. So this is for, I'm gonna sing this for Nonoy Suniega.
Covers PH.
Doon lang. Kung natapos ko ang aking pag-aaral, di sin sana mayroon na akong dangal na iharap sa'yo at ipagyayabang. Sa panaginip lang ako'y may pagdiriwang, yaman at katanyagan sa akin ay wala. Kasisigan ko ay isang suko. Ang aking inay ang tangi kong tagahanga sa panaginip lang may magagawa. Doon ay so sad. I don't want to sing that. It reminds me of my mom. Paminsan-minsan na lang ay siya gonna sing paminsan. Only want that, think of me sometimes. Okay, so, well. Oh. This one. For those, Filipino that they have problems, men and women, this song is for you guys. The message of this song is very, very deep. And don't give up, guys. Problem is there, so there's a solution. So never give up when it comes to pagsubok. Pagsubok. Isip mo'y litong-lito sa mga panahong nais mong malimot. Bakit ba bumabalakid ang iyong mundong ginagalawan? Buhay ay sadyang ganyan, suliran hindi mapipigilan. Itanim mo lang sa iyong puso, kaya mo yan. Pagkapikot, alinlangan gumugulo sa isipan. Mga pagsubok lamang yan, huwag mong itigil ang lahat. Huwag mong isuko ang iyong labanan. Huwag mong isipin ikaw lang ang madalim na kapalaran. Ika'y hindi tatalikod ng ating amang na siyang likha. At hindi lang ikaw ang lumilima. Pagkabigla ang langan gumugulo sa isipan. Mga pagsubok lamang niya, huwag mong itigil ang labada. Labad na pala. Huwag mong itigil ang labanan. This is nice, the message of the song is very, very deep. All right. So this one, I'm gonna sing this, for nature.
Video key. This
Okay.
song is Usok, video key version, popularized by Asin.
Means usok by Asin. Usok means smoke. I like, Asin. Asin means salt. Isip mo'y unti-unting nawawala, nalilito. Ang tulad mo'y parang usok, unti-unting naglalaho. Tanging hiling ko lang sa'yo, nakaraan ay tanggapin, at ang ngayon ay harapin. Ang bukas mo'y darating pa, kaya't wag sanang damdamin, pagkat ito'y payo lamang mula sa ating kaibigan. na sa'yo'y nagmamahal. Alright! Huwag mong sayangin ang panahon pagkat ito'y hangganan. Buksan ang pintuan kasama ng iyong puso. Tinangay na ng hangin masamang panaginip. Ang ibigyan mo ay puwan, ang puso mo nalulumbay. Kaya't buksan ang damdamin pagkat ito'y payo lamang mula sa aking kaibigan na sa'yo'y nagmamahal. Huwag mong sayangin ang panahon pagkat ito'y hangganan. Buksan mo ang pintuan kasama ng iyong puso. Tinangay na ng hangin ang masamang panaginip. Kaya't bigyan mo ko ang puso mo nalulumbay. Sa iyong ngiti nawawala at nalilito. Ang tulad mo'y parang usok. Okay. Are you usok?
Down to perfume. Under the heat, I am always confident. Best ever down. 2 times perfume against sweat.
So this
No
is,
matter how close.
I love this song from, a Filipino singer. Marcos Sison, My Love Will See You Through. Oh my God. This is for you, Frank. Stop. Alright, so 3 hours again.
Nagtiwala ako sa'yo!
Nagtiwala ako sa iyo! At
Magkain na! Sa iba, tinatakpan lang kasi ng bango ang hindi pa talaga nalilinis. Pero sa Tate, tapos ang linis. Totoong mabango ka sa...
2 million in Spain. Took me out in the rain. Bring back the nights when I held you beside me. Unbreak my heart. Say you love me again. I'll do is what you cost when you walked out the door and whipped out of my life. I'm crying these tears. We cried so many nights. Oh, unbreak my heart so baby. Come back and say you love me. Unbreak my heart so darling. Without you just can't fly. Okay, so this is my last song.
May magic ang kamay ni
So I'm
Mommy.
gonna play this.
Mabuti
So
po
I'm
ang
pretty sure it's
pagpapalaki
gonna be
ko.
uh,
Hindi ito magic. It's fixed paper.
one of the
Medyo
one of
discounted
my
release natin.
song on my show. Thank everyone, to go on my live streaming, while I'm cooking. So before before I go, so I would like to invite everyone, for those not part of LTZ family, feel free to click that member or join button. So it's up to you which level. And of course, for those my member, thank you so much, guys. You're still there. And for those not renewed their membership uh, thing, it's okay, no problem, no big deal. Okay, so it's just like for those willing to be part of my LTC. Thank you so much, guys. And uh, this coming Sunday 8 p.m. I have live streaming on my StreamYard. So for those one interested, uh, feel free to join with me, and I really appreciate that. So thank you so much, guys, and have a good day to everyone. So this is putting in the Ritz, Ritz. Okay, so good night and have a good day to everyone. Bye.